Hello everyone, welcome back to FPL STAR. Today I gonna discuss about my final team selection for Matchday World Cup Fantasy. Before starting, if you are new in this channel, please subscribe this channel. Now let's start. For Matchday 1, my team look like this, and in goalkeeping option, I am going with Emi Martinez. He is 5.5 million and an Argentine goalkeeper. Argentina looks very solid in defense, and if you look at Emi Martinez's performance recently, he is the #1 goalkeeper for Argentina, and he is nailed, and he is very good in goalkeeping. He makes a lot of save, and he can also save some penalties, so I think he can give me some return. And his next fixture is Saudi Arabia, so that's a very nice fixture for me, and I'm going with him. And I'm thinking of transfer if I need to transfer, because in World Cup Fantasy you can make transfer in between the match day and also in the match day. So I'm thinking of transfer. If I can go for a budget like something cheaper, then I can go for Costa from Portugal, and he is 5 million. If I need budget there, then I can downgrade Martinez to Costa, but I am now sticking with Martinez. Now move on to the first defender in my team, and it's Munier from Belgium. He is 6 million and he playing as a wingback for Belgium, so that's a very nice thing, because in World Cup Fantasy for scoring a goal got 7 points, and the fixture looks Belgium is very good. They will play Canada and Morocco in next 2 matches, so I'm going with Munier and I'm sticking with this. Now move on to my second defender, and it's Dumfries. His fixture is something harder than Munier, but I still believe that Netherlands can maintain clean sheet, because Netherlands is a very good side. Senegal is good, but their main man Mane is now injured, so I think Dumfries can utilize it and give me some defensive point, as well as he's very attacking. He plays in the Inter Milan as a wingback, and he also plays in wingback position for Netherlands. They are probably playing in the back three, so Dumfries is a very good wingback. He's 6 million and I'm going with him. Now move on to my third defender, and it's an English defender. It's Trippier. He's in amazing form in FPL. You all know that he's scoring goal or giving clean sheet, so I am expecting him to start for England. And if he start for England, he's a very nice pick. But if he don't start, then I have a transfer here, and I can go for Luke Shaw. I think Luke Shaw is more nailed than Trippier, but I probably think that Trippier will start because he is playing very well, so no way to bench him, so that's why I am going with Trippier. And his next fixture is Iran, so I think Iran is ranked 20, looks medium side, so I think England can maintain clean sheet because they are defensively so good. That's why I am going with Trippier. Now move on to my fourth defender, and it's Matchday from Denmark, and he's just 4.5 million. Those who are playing Euro, you know that he's a very good player. He can score goal and playing as a wingback for Denmark, so that's why I'm going with him. And his for next fixture is Tunisia, so I am expecting clean sheet from him. Now move on to the midfield option, and first midfielder is Luka Modric, and he's 8.5 million and playing for Croatia. The most important thing about Croatia that in first 2 matches they will play Morocco and Canada, 2 easy matches, then they will play Belgium. So I'm going with Modric because he's the main man for Croatia, and he's also the penalty taker. So for a midfielder who can give some key pass and also got penalty, so there is a lot of chance to get points for Luka Modric. But if I have to downgrade him, I can go for Plata, just 4.5 million and playing in the first match day like against Qatar, so he's a cheaper option. If I need budget here, I can downgrade Modric, but I'm probably going with Modric there. Now move on to my second midfielder, and it's Eriksen from Denmark, and he will play at Tunisia, and his value is 8 million. He's also like Modric, the main man for Denmark, and he is very good in ball playing. He gives a lot of key pass, also take the penalty, so I think it's a nice pick and I'm going with it. Now move on to my third midfielder, and it's a German midfielder, and it's Leroy Sané. For Bayern Munich, he is in amazing form. He is scoring goal and assist, so I think he will continue this form in Germany, and he will play against Japan in first match, so I think Germany will play very well. Their coach Hansi Flick is a very good coach, so that's why I think Sané is a nice option. But I can upgrade him. If I downgrade Modric to Plata, then I can upgrade Sané to Kevin De Bruyne. He is the main man for Belgium. That's why I can transfer him in. But I am thinking that I should go for 15 good player for my team, because that's give me flexibility to change substitute, because I can make substitute in the live match. So that's a very nice thing to have. Now move on to my forward option, and fast forward in my team is a Belgium forward, and he's that's why I think the spelling can be wrong, but he will play for Belgium because Lukaku is injured and he's not fit for the group match. So Batso is a very good option. He's just 6.5 million and his fixer is Canada. Morocco is easy fixer, and I think he can give me some good goal scoring for a cheap forward option, just 6.5 million. Now move on to the second forward for my team is Lautaro Martinez, and I am going for Lautaro, just 8 million and playing Saudi Arabia. I think Argentina will score a lot of goal in this match, and I'm thinking of going for Lautaro Martinez ahead of Messi, because Messi and Lautaro I think can give same point. Messi is the creator for Argentina, but there is no keeper's point for forward. That's why I'm going for Lautaro, because he is the forward and he is most advanced player. So there is a lot of chance for Argentinian Lautaro to get good point. But if I have to upgrade him, then I can obviously go for Messi. He's 10.5 million, not very high value, but I think it's a nice value. If I downgrade Modric to Plata, then I can go for Messi there. But now I am sticking with my plan and going with Lautaro. Now move on to my third forward option, and it's Kylian Mbappe. He will play Australia. Kylian Mbappe is a very good player. He playing for PSG and he is the main man for France. He is very good in counter attack, but in Australia match I think he will not get chance to get counter attack, but it's an easy fixer, so I think Mbappe can got some point in this match. Now move on to my bench option, and in bench goalkeeper I have Kobel. I think he will play. He's just 4 million for Switzerland, but I am thinking of transferring him out for Rochet, who will play for Uruguay. So there's 4 million. Those who are starting, I am going to be there and I will pay him. But at present I am going for Kobel because Switzerland defense looks sharp, and their first goalkeeper Sommer is now injured. He has doubt of playing, so I am going with Kobel. He is an Borussia Dortmund goalkeeper, and that's why I'm going with it. And Rochet can be a very good option. If I hear the news that Kobel will not play, Sommer is fit, then I can go for Rochet for Uruguay. Now move on to my first bench player for my team, and it's a midfielder Shaqiri, who will play against Cameroon, and he's a Switzerland midfielder. He's 7.5 million and ownership is just 1.7%, and he's like Modric or Eriksen, the main man for Switzerland, and probably taking the penalty. That's not sure because Rodriguez is taking penalty, but he needs some of the chance, so I think Shaqiri can give it the penalty responsibility. Now move on to my second bench option, and it's Rodriguez. If he take the penalty for Switzerland, that's a nice one, and it's against Cameroon, so he can give me some point. And he's also the left back, so I'm going for a left back for Switzerland, just 4.5 million, who are very good side, so his ownership is just 0.6%, so I think Rodriguez is a nice one to have. Now move on to the third player in my bench. It's Eric Estra from Uruguay. He's 5.5 million, and the best midfielder for Uruguay. I study a lot that he is playing regularly and he's playing very well. His ownership is just 0.9%, and he's a very good differential for my team. Now move on to my captaincy pick for game Matchday 1, and it's Lautaro Martinez, and he's 6.9% ownership and playing against Saudi Arabia, so that's a very nice one to have. But if I have to move my captaincy armband, then I can go for Mbappe in later. That's a thing I'm considering, and I am activating a one chip in Matchday 1, and it's the 12th man, and I am buying Ronaldo, and he's 10 million and playing against Ghana. Ronaldo most probably playing very well against easy opponent, so I'm gonna go with him, and he's my 12th man probably. And this team concedes just 100 million, and I think that's a nice team to have, and I think this team will help you to build your team. So that's all. If you enjoyed this video, please like this video, and if you are new in this channel, please subscribe this channel. Happy fantasy. Good luck.